Hey folks, our bronze bug net is now complete. That's good. Welcome back to Coral Island. Today is day summer 23. This is Coral Island 25. We were up way past midnight. If you're wondering why we don't have a whole lot of energy, that would be why, because we didn't get back. We got back at like 12:50, so like right before we fainted, and that would have been really bad if we would have fainted, because we would have just had nothing at all. But fortunately for us, we made it back right in the nick of time. And so we don't have to worry about all of that other stuff. So that's really good. So we have to put away all of our stuff that we got out of the cave last night, including fire geodes and some mystery geodes and fire essences and monster whatever. And let's start by we'll start it by putting everything away that we didn't get to put away last night, because we just, like I said, we got home right as people were about to start playing closing time. That's how it was. Now we're going to start. Now we're just going to make sure we don't need the shrimp or the crab. Well, we don't, so we're going to sell those along with this bug we got last night. We are not going to do stuff with that. Let's see what mail says. But I have to admit, I'm writing you today with an agenda. While shooting a video the other day, I spotted several animals stumbling on a large log behind my house. They fell down and got hurt. I hate to be a bother, but I could use someone to break up the log. I don't have the right tools, and I need your help with this. Thank you, Paul. All right, so Paul wants us to break a log. That seems shouldn't be too difficult. We're going to sell all of this stuff. And then we'll get our scythe out and get what we can, of course, which granted is not that much. We need to keep selling. Where are we with this quest? This local produce. We only need 5 more. That's not too bad. So we only need 5 more. So let's give him 8 of these and just be done with it. So we're going to know that it's done tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. So let's make some osmium jam. I didn't put this in there. Okay, it's fine. And then those away to put the gold away. Do I have hot peppers? Get the regular hot peppers out and use them to mix some sriracha. The rest of the hot peppers back. Then we'll see what needs to be watered. There's the watering can. And this one. Okay, this guy. Switch to it. Let's see what need watered. Yeah. Not a whole lot of stuff, but almost there. We get some stuff back over here, and then we'll be done. When we do it to water our banana tree and our whatever kind of fruit tree this is, I forget. When we next year we're gonna have to get new better something sprinklers. All right, so let's go ahead and put this back. Let's pop down to. Is it too early to go to the beach shack? Might be. Put that stuff away and let's get some. Can I make some osmium stuff? Maybe just barely, right? 4. It's fine. It's a start, I guess. That's a decent start. Let's make some. I need to make some more osmium. This. Let's put this back. That guy over there. What do we have mastered here that we need to work on? Mining. Let's get. So are we going to sell gems? We will, but we're not going to anytime soon, I don't think. So let's go with the double gems. The chance of double gem drops. That seems like a decent enough thing. Let's go to the beach shack, like I said. And see if we can get in there to get our beach snack, because then we can catch ourselves around the island to the hot springs. And then get whatever out of the hot springs and we'll see what else happens after that. Closed. It's just not open yet. 9. Sacrilege. No, it's fine. It's just slightly annoying. Grab all this. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause and we'll be back after we finish in the hot springs. Beach check is closed on Tuesday. I did not see that when I came up here. It's like Monday through Sunday. I'm like, okay. Closed on Tuesday. Awesome. Perfect. Thanks. All right. Going to the hot springs. Be right back. Tell you what I'm going to do. I think we're going to go to the mine again. Because we need to start getting some fossils more. I think maybe holding onto the coffers and the geodes was a mistake early game. But I'm not going to beat myself up over it because everything will be fine eventually. It's going to take... This is going to take a little longer than it would have had we not done that before. Where does this resin go? There. This guy we need to look at donating anyway. So or offering real quick. And then we're probably going to go to the mine again, honestly, because we don't have the net yet, so there's not really a reason to go to go underwater until we can get the bug net, which is tomorrow. And so that'll be when we head underwater. It was supposed to be today, of course, but we're getting there with that offering. Let's go. Like I said, let's jump to the mine and go on from there. Why won't let's go to mine? I'm not. It happened when because we got to go to our farm and then go to the cavern, which is. I'm just a little mystified by that. Why won't it let us go to the cavern? The mine. Also, I forget I was thinking about this, but we don't have the resource to be able to do it anyway. We caught a butterfly. That's cool. Take that. But we were, maybe it's because there's this hibiscus here, maybe. I don't know. Was toying with the idea of getting a barn. We need to do that in short order, but because that'll help us move forward too. But today, since we're in here again, the goal is 10. Goal is level 10. Whether we get it or not is anybody's guess. Geode, fossil, another fossil, good. Good shape. Once again, looking for the opening that's not appearing yet. Unbelievable. All right, on the 2. Okay. All right, so as always, I'm going to pause and we'll be back when we finish the mine. See you then. All right, we ended up making it to 15. It's about 11 o'clock, so we need to get back so we can make sure we get back so we can put everything away and not end up in a energy deficit like we did yesterday. Even though we do have quite a lot of energy still to burn. All right, let's put everything away. It's basically everything. So what needs to be sold, which is not much at all. Put the geodes where the geodes go. Everything else is food or fossils. Got a bunch of seeds that we can't do anything with. Right now, 5. Put that in there, put this in there. It's about, oh, we got everything. Okay. Looks pretty good. I do want to get some more osmium ore going. And we have 21 now, 25, okay. Let's just keep making some more copper ingots, copper. All right. Back in. Okay. We are really good. All right. So I'm not expecting us to make too much money because that's all we got in the sell bin. But at least it should finish the quest from Sam finally. And we can get our bug net tomorrow. But we'll see that. We'll see what happens then. Farming finally to 5. Can make better fertilizer. That's good. And mining to 9. Wow. It's huge. And combat actually to 5 too. That's interesting. quite a lot unexpectedly. And we still made 2,100 gold, so that's not good. So that's not bad. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow for day 24 of summer. See you then. Bye.